everyone. Today we'll be seeing about the introduction to fundamental analysis. This is the part 2 video of the series. As we have already seen, fundamental analysis is a method of evaluating a security in an attempt to assess its intrinsic value by examining the related economic, financial, and other qualitative and quantitative factors. Now let's look at how this analysis is done and get an overview of the process. An economic analysis is an analysis of macroeconomic environment which is essential for understanding the behavior of stock prices and how the environment affects the price of stock and the investor behavior. When the level of economic activity is low, the stock prices are low and vice versa. The tools which are used for economic analysis are macroeconomic indicators and economic forecasting indicators. Another method for fundamental analysis is industry analysis. An industry is a group of firms that have a similar technological structure of production and produce similar products. An industry analysis is an analysis of performance, prospects, and problems of an industry of interest, and the process used for analyzing the industry is looking at the kinds of industry, whether it is a growth industry, cyclical, or a defensive industry. Then understanding the industry life cycle, whether it is in its pioneering stage, the growth stage, mature stage, or in the declining stage. And the other factors in industry analysis are the cost, profitability, the nature of the product, and the government policies that are governing the production and the industry laws. Then another tool is are the analytical tools such as the SWOT analysis and the Porter's five forces. Then there's the company analysis. Evaluating the financial performance of a company on the basis of qualitative and quantitative factors is called company analysis. Let's look at some of the qualitative factors. First is the business model. It provides a description of the company's operations, mode of revenue generation, nature of expenses, organization structure, and its sales and marketing efforts. Then it's the management factors. The basic objective of the management is to attain the stated objectives of the company for the good of all stakeholders. Then there's the corporate governance, which is a set of systems and practices put in place by the company to ensure accountability, transparency, and fairness in dealings to safeguard the interest of the stakeholders. And in this, we consider the structure of the board of directors, the financial and information transparency, and the corporate culture. Some of the quantitative factors which are used in fundamental analysis and in determining the value of the stock is the earnings of the company, in which the financial statements of the company are analyzed, and we look at the operating income, the EBITDA, the revenue, and the profits, and so on. Then it's the competitive edge, in which we consider the market share of the company, the annual growth, etc. Then it's the financial leverage of the company, which is also a major quantitative factor. And we see the debt capital and the earning capacity of the company to see whether the company can pay off its debts and its usage of the debt. Then there's the operating leverage of the company, in which we determine the fixed cost and the degree of operating leverage and so on. One more factor in the quantitative factors for fundamental analysis is the production efficiency, and in this we see how much the company can produce, its maximum output, the unit cost, and the stock level, and so on. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos on stock market and trading, please subscribe to this channel. If you would like to create a free Demat account, you can click the link in the description and fill in your details, and you can open a free Demat account.